Why you trying to stop the dude? If this is not the truth, would I die for a lie? Hell nah, I never do. I'ma die for the truth. This is what I'm telling you. Hoping that your mind bulletproof of what they telling you. Hoping you ain't buying all the lies they been selling you. Never knew all the fucking faggot shit they grabbing do. Bet they run when the news come like the revenue. We on the grind trying to help these Jews find they mind. They stole our Jews, but we still gon' shine. Our brothers gon' locked up, all they doing is time. I can't wait until the devil gotta pay for his crimes.
Hey, I be sipping on my sorrow. You fucked over me today, well I can't fuck with you tomorrow. Pay no mind and I can borrow. I'm gonna spread that U.P.K until them devils feel my sorrow.
7 verse 9. I behold till the thrones were cast down.
This is getting to the description of what God looks like. God is a black man.
That's right.
And the Ancient of Days did sit.
Who the Ancient of Days? I'm gonna break it down for you. Ancient of Days means he's older than days.
That's right.
Older than days itself. That's talking about God.
That's
God
right.
was here before there were days.
That's right.
Now the Bible about to describe to you what God looks like.
God.
Read on.
Whose garment was white as snow.
So God, his garment is white as snow. That's how you know God is a man. Read on.
What?
And the hair of his head like the pure wool.
Like the what?
Like the pure wool.
The hair of God is like the pure wool. Black men have woolly hair. It's describing a black man.
Right.
God is a black man. Jesus Christ is a black man.
Right.
All the prophets in the Bible were black. All the disciples in the Bible were black. And your Christian pastor is too weak and spineless to tell you the truth.
Right.
He too much of a whore for money and the white man to tell you the truth. That's why he got homosexuals in the Christian church, because he's not for God.
That's
Give
right.
me Acts chapter 13 verse 1. We're going to get how the disciples of God are black. Everybody in this Bible is black.
Damn right.
Black, Hispanic, or Native American. These are all black men in the Bible. Everything you learned in America is lies.
Right.
You learned that Christ is white? Lies.
Right.
You learned that Martin Luther King was great? Lies.
Right.
Martin Luther King in here is called Orgy Mike.
Right.
Why do we call Martin Luther King Orgy Mike? Because he was famous for having orgies with white women.
Right.
The FBI sent white women to his hotel to sleep with him. He slept with them whores,
Right.
and then the FBI taped it and used it to blackmail Martin Luther King.
That's right.
The FBI used them tapes to blackmail Martin Luther King. Because Martin Luther King was sleeping with white women. That's what
right.
Martin Luther King was doing with your marching money. Martin Luther King wasn't marching for you. All the marches, you don't see Martin Luther King getting hit with water hoses.
Right.
You don't see Martin Luther King getting bit by the German Shepherds.
Right.
Why? Because he ain't give a damn about black people. Martin Luther King ain't give a damn about black people. Read this, Acts chapter 13 verse 1. We're going to get how the disciples in the Bible were black.
That's right.
Acts chapter 13 verse 1. Now there were in the church that was at Antioch certain prophets and teachers.
This is Antioch, all right? And after Christ died, his disciples went and set up schools all across the globe.
Right.
Just like we set up schools all across the globe.
Right.
We got a school here in Chicago. Got the classes Tuesday and Saturday, right? Read on.
Certain prophets and teachers, as Barnabas and Simeon.
Certain prophets and teachers as Barnabas and Simeon. Those are some of the disciples of Christ. And the Bible going to give you a description of what they were like.
That was called nigger. That was called niger. And that was called niger.
The prophets and teachers were called niger, which is nigger in Latin. Back then they were calling you nigger. Back then they were calling you Negro. It means black. That's all it means. Negroes is in the Bible. Niger is Latin for Negro. That's all that is. They were calling the prophets and teachers of Christ Negroes. That's how you know these disciples is black.
Right.
That's how you know when we read that Christ got woolly hair, God got woolly hair, they black. It's all throughout the whole Bible. You connect the dots through the whole Bible. Give me Song of Solomon chapter 1 verse 5. Matter of fact, Jeremiah 14 and 2. The Jews are black.
That's right.
The Jews are black. Christ is black. God is black.
Right.
Everybody in the Bible is black. They black men. We teaching you the truth here. We ain't getting down with the white man and his lies. That's all the white man taught you was lies. He taught you everybody great was white. And he taught you everybody that's worthless is black. That's what the white man do. Every time he put a black man in a dress and throw him on the TV screen. Every time you see a black man on TV, they gotta put him in a dress. They trying to emasculate you, black man. They trying to take your spirit. That's what the white man trying to do. Just like Will Smith's son, Jaden Smith.
Right.
Louis Vuitton paying him $10 million to be the model for female clothes.
Right.
So you paying this young black boy to be a model for female clothes. They ain't paying no Chinese boys to wear women clothes. They ain't paying no white boys to wear women clothes. They trying to make you wear women clothes, black man. Because they know your spirit is too strong and it'll take over this place, man. The white man's scared of you. Perfect example, brother brought up, Tyler Perry. They quick to give Tyler Perry $10 million in a movie deal. But they quick to shut down the movie about Nat Turner. How Nat Turner led a slave rebellion. They quick to shut that movie down, but they quick to put up Tyler Perry wearing a dress, acting like he your grandmama or something. Choking people out up and down the street. The white man is the devil the Bible speak of. All he do is speak lies. All he do is put lies on the TV screen, put lies in the newspaper. Read this, Jeremiah 14 and 2. There's another big lie the white man persuading, that the Jews are white. We gonna get out the Bible, the Jews are black. Read that, Jeremiah 14 and 2.
Jeremiah chapter 14 verse 2. Judah mourneth, and the gates thereof languish.
Judah is the tribe, is the Jews. That's the tribe of Judah. It stands for the Jews. Jews, Judah, right? Read on.
They are black unto the ground. They are black unto the ground. They are black unto the ground.
The Jews are black unto the ground, what the Bible says.
Right.
The Jews are black. Why ain't you, where Creflo Dollar at? Where Al Sharpton at? Where they at? Where Farrakhan at? They not teaching the black people what we done in history. They ain't teaching us that Christ is the black man. I'm gonna tell you something. When I was a kid, that movie Friday came out, right? And we were playing a game where car would come by, we'd say, drive by, and we'd jump on the ground. Why were we doing that? We was doing that because we seen it in the movie Friday. So as kids, we were imitating what we seen on TV.
Right.
What we seen in the movies. Now, when the white man shows you this, give me that picture. When the white man shows you this and tells you this is the Son of God, guess what little kids is believing? That white men are the sons of God. That white men are the children of God. That's what it's teaching our children, man. That's why the Christian church is such a destructive evil in our community. The Christian church is the main one that's going to push this message for our kids. Our kids are going to see this and say, man, white people are special. White people are great. White people doing miracles. When really, this was a black man that did the miracles. Really, a black man is Christ. A black man is great. We're going to teach that to our kids, that a black man is great. And guess what? They're going to look at another black man and say, he is great.
That's right.
This black man over here standing in front of me is great. Just like Christ is great. Christ is a black man. Christ ain't no stupid white boy. Christ is not white. Go to Song of Solomon 1 and 5. You think it only tell you that that the people of the Bible are black in a couple places? It tell you that all across the Bible. From the beginning of the Bible to the end of the Bible, it tell you the people are black. We just got false leaders that never want to teach it to us. We got false leaders like Farrakhan who want us to march a million deep for nothing. That's what we have. Yeah, get them ready. Read that. Song of Solomon chapter 1 verse 5. We're gonna get a house. King Solomon was black.
Song of Solomon, chapter 1, verse 5. I am black.
I am what?
I am black.
I am what?
I am black.
Tell them where you're reading from.
Song of Solomon, chapter 1, verse 5.
Read it again.
I am black.
He is what?
I am black.
King Solomon is black. We reading it, man. Then right, who is his descendants? Other black people. The Jews are black. Jesus Christ is a black man, and God is a black man. Read that again. King Solomon said this.
I am black, but comely.
This is what he said. He said, I'm black and beautiful. You know how that's how black people talk. We black and beautiful. That's what King Solomon was saying in the Bible in 2,000 years ago. All the answers is in this Bible. We just been demoralized of reading it. We got Christian pastors teaching us wrong. So then when we open this Bible, we automatically think everybody's white. Automatically think everybody in the Bible's white because we see it in a Christian church. That's where it started. That is the root of the evil in the black community. The Christian church, Pastor Jomo Homo Johnson, Pastor Eddie Long, Pastor Creflo Dollar. Wicked men who lie to the people. They use smooth words to trick black people. That's what they do. They good at it too. Everybody in the Bible is black, man. Read this. Go to what else we got? Let's read that again.
Song of Solomon. Song of Solomon, chapter 1, verse 5. I am black.
He is what?
I am black.
King Solomon is black. King Solomon kids is black. King Solomon kids is black. All the way to where we are today. Go to Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 68. We're going to read out the Bible how we got over here in America. All right? Deuteronomy 28 and 68. The descendants of King Solomon, we're the descendants of King Solomon. We're the descendants of Jesus Christ. We're the descendants of David, King David. We're the descendants of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Read that, Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 68.
Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 68. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt.
Hold up. The Lord is going to bring us into Egypt. Now you got to know a little bit, you got to study a little bit to know what Egypt is talking about. Egypt is the house of bondage. That's what Egypt is in the Bible. The house of bondage where we were slaves. Read on.
Again with ships.
From the top.
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships.
The Lord said He's going to bring us into slavery again with ships. Whose history is this starting to sound like? Who went into slavery with ships? We went into slavery with ships. Get the water, brother. We went into slavery with ships. And the Bible saying the children of Israel would go into slavery with ships. We don't.
By the way, whereof I spake unto thee, thou shalt see it no more again.
We ain't gonna see our homeland no more again. Right? Read on.
And there ye shall be sold unto your enemies.
We're gonna be sold unto our enemies. Who was sold? Who was sold here in America? Sold like you sell a car. Hey, this is a good car right here. It's running good, fine, good. Who was sold like that? This is a good Negro right here. Look at him, big and strong, got a big strong back. Who was sold like that? We were sold like that. The Bible says the Israelites would be sold into slavery. That's us. That's our true nationality. That's who we really are. We're not Africans. We're not Americans. We are the Israelites of the Bible. Read on.
For bondmen and bondwomen.
And we're going to be sold for bondmen and bondwomen. The Bible says the children of Israel would be sold into slavery with ships, and they would lose their heritage. They would lose their identity. Who was sold into slavery and lost their identity? That's us. We lost our identity. We had no clue who we are. We don't know who we are in the history books. We don't know who we were before slavery. That's because we the children of Israel. We are the lost sheep of the 12 tribes of Israel. Right here on this sign. These are the lost 12 tribes of Israel. But they not lost no more. They found. Command GEN.YAHANNA, the I.S.U.P.K, and the Lord revealed it, and now they found. You are an Israelite, black man. That is your nationality. You're not an African American, you're not colored, you're not black, you're not nothing else. You are an Israelite. That's your nationality. That's your true heritage. That's where you come from. Your forefathers come from Israel. And the Bible told it to us 4,000 years ago, that we'd be sold into slavery and we'd lose our heritage. All right, we from the I.S.U.P.K, 1 West 125th Street. We got classes at the Harold Washington Library, Tuesday and Saturday. Every Tuesday and Saturday. We got the online classes you can watch on YouTube. Come drop a donation in bucket, get a flyer, so you can have the online class information.
Why you trying to stop the dude? If this is not the truth, would I die for a lie? Hell nah, I never do. I'ma die for the truth. This is what I'm telling you. Hoping that your mind bulletproof of what they telling you. Hoping you ain't buying all the lies they been selling you. Never knew all the fucking faggot shit they grabbing do. Bet they run when the news come like the reverend do. We on the grind trying to help these Jews find they mind. They stole our Jews, but we still gon' shine. Our brothers gone locked up, all they doing is time. I can't wait until the devil gotta pay for his crimes.
Hey, I be sipping on my sorrow. You fucked over me today, well I can't fuck with you tomorrow. Pay no mind and I can borrow. I'm gon' spread that U.P.K and tell them devils feel my sorrow.